Hello, buddy, and welcome to an update on now post-tropical storm Edward, currently going on in the North Atlantic, racing on off to the northeast now, as a 45 mile per hour post-tropical storm. This is the latest advisory as of 5 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time Advisory 10. Again, you can see post-tropical cyclone Edward there, and you can see the current location for the storm is at 42.7 degrees north, 46.0 degrees west. Maximum sustained winds are at 45 miles per hour, 1 minute sustained, and it's moving to the northeast at 38 miles per hour. To go ahead and look at the cone from National Hurricane Center on now recently designated Tropical Depression 5E now currently going on. You can see this is as of the 4 p.m. Central Standard Time Advisory number 1. You can see its current location is at 10.5 degrees north, 99.7 degrees west, and maximum sustained 1 minute winds are at 35 miles per hour, moving to the west-northwest at 13 miles per hour. And this storm is forecast to strengthen and peak out as a 100 mile an hour storm, 100 mile an hour Category 2 storm later on this weekend as it nears the island of Socorro. I believe that's what it's called. If you guys in the comments can correct me if I'm wrong there, I believe it's called Socorro, and there's a population of about 45 people on there, so they're probably going to get some higher than normal seas there, of course, and increased chance for rip currents there for those on that island. To go ahead and look at the 5-day tropical weather outlook for the Atlantic here, it's quite busy so far. You can see here, this is Invest 98L currently going on. It's over Georgia right now. You can see you can read the entire text there, but I'm just going to read the bottom part of it. Formation chance through the next 48 hours is at a low 10% chance, and then formation chance throughout the next 5 days is a medium 40% chance. And then you got another area of interest here, disturbance number 2. It has a 10% chance of forming through the next 48 hours, and then a 10% chance of forming through the next 5 days there. To go ahead and move over to the Eastern Pacific again, where it's also busy. Of course, we got Tropical Depression 5E there. To the east of that, we got just an area of interest there. Formation chance to the next 48 hours is low, near 0%, and then formation chance to the next 5 days is also low at near at zero, not zero, at 20% rather, I should say. And then there's one to the left of that, another one, and this one is near zero for the next 48 hours and 5 days, and then there's one to the left of that one, and this one has a formation chance to the next 48 hours of 20%, and then formation chance for the next 5 days is at 30% chance for that one. Um, and let's go ahead and look at Tropical Depression 5E here in the Eastern Pacific. See, it's looking pretty good. It wasn't it didn't really have a well-defined circulation earlier this morning, but now it's really kind of ramped up quickly. Hence, probably why the National Hurricane Center decided to pull the trigger and make this Tropical Depression 5E already. You can see it has really good outflow here, and really good looking tropical depression here, I would say. Here's a visible imagery of the Eastern Pacific right now. What's currently going on in the Eastern Pacific? You can see tropical depression um, 5E there, and you can see the other areas of interest around it there that are going to be forming or have a chance of forming actually, I should say, the next few days here and hours. Um, Again, there's IR of post-tropical storm Edward there, and then there's visible imagery of post-tropical storm Edward there. Interesting little factoid here from tropical storm Edward. It's now the earliest fifth named storm on an Atlantic basin on record. The prior record holder for that was Hurricane Emily, which was named at 0 UTC on July 12th, 2005. And this was named, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was named at 0 UTC July 6th. So it beat it out by about 6 days, Tropical Storm Edward. So another record-breaking storm here for the 2020 Atlantic hurricane season so far. Um, Time will tell how activity will be for the next months here. Hopefully, it won't be too bad, but like I said in the last few updates, activity is forecast to be a little bit above normal, unfortunately. So we'll see how that pans out. But this is the latest update on post-tropical storm, actually, I should say now, Edward. Again, 45 miles per hour. No threat to land at this point in time. The only real threat for land for this storm in the next 3 days is probably going to be the UK, as it goes over there as a post-tropical system, of course, and probably give them some gusty winds and rain to be felt. But anyways, that's about it for me. Hope everybody has a great day and night. You guys always stay safe, of course. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section below. I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. And I think that's about it. So hope everybody has a great day and hope you guys are, like I said, and stay safe and see you guys later. Peace.